Hey, hey everyone. Welcome to Fairy Blood Tarot. Let's do a love reading and look into your person's thoughts and feelings about you at this present moment. So, I wish this reading brings some clarity and some guidance and some light to your life, and we can open the door to the truth. So, let's go. Okay, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? So, tree wisdom, tree wisdom. There is a fairy playing a flute, like playing a flute. On my ascension journey, you guys, I actually discovered, playing a block flute. I think that's what they're called. Maybe you played it when you were going to elementary school or something. At least that's what I did. I actually bought it again. I'm almost 32 years old now. But that was really healing because it activates the 12th power, which is the Pisces house in astrology. It actually, I think, like, can heal that sector, like the 12th house. That's what I discovered. Maybe you can give it a go. So let's see. Tree wisdom. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Maybe your person is like illuminating himself, or getting science through music. It doesn't have to be playing an instrument, but they may also be inclined to learn a new instrument and play a new instrument at this time. But tree represents for me also like ancestors and the knowledge tree. So yeah. Also, along my ascension journey, I realized whistling, you know, is also almost like a mindfulness tool. So if you whistle, you're gonna quickly get into the present moment by whistling, or even when you're having obsessive thoughts or negative thinking, you can just try out whistling. For even like a minute or two, it's gonna heal you. Believe me, just try. One of the two things. Okay, so your person is trying to manifest you using tree wisdom, meaning maybe listening to music, or using music somehow to whistle you back into their life. They're saying, I want to be very honest at this time and be very clear about my intentions. And they're probably trying some manifestation rituals too. Or even like I'm getting the vision, they're writing down on the paper maybe your name and calling your name that way. Okay. And also there's wish wisely. They're realizing their love is very powerful, so they have to wish wisely and also take practical steps to manifest that wish. Wishing on its own it's like not enough, right? But also maybe nowadays you may be thinking like, I need to wish wisely. In the past, I wished a certain person, but they were not good for me. So now I'm wishing wisely. Now I'm playing my cards more wisely. Yeah, tree wisdom. I have wisdom now. Yeah, okay. So let's get some tarot cards, you guys. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Their name, on their name and surname, There may be T, W, M, I, E, yeah, and maybe A. How do they feel about you at this time? For some of you, this person is married, or they may be going through a financial collapse recently. They may have experienced a financial collapse as part of the karma with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, or they didn't see, like I'm getting the vision, you are a treasure island, but no trespassers are, no trespassing, you know. You cannot like trespass, meaning you're here for a moment and then you're gone after stealing from me. Either you stay or you go. My treasure island is sacred, so when you enter, know that there's gonna be booby traps along the way. Do not steal from me. That's somehow what I'm getting here. But with the King of Cups energy, they're also in love with you. In love with you. They have so deep emotions, like so deep emotions. They may also be growing if it's a male, you know, they may be growing their hair or growing a beard. I don't know. How do they feel about you? 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 I'm in the collective, I'm like getting either this person is married or they made the wrong investment. With the world in reverse, I'm feeling they may have missed the chance to have a future together with you as well. Or they chose with someone else, in some of you guys' case. They still haven't finalized the karmic cycle. They are hiding this from you with the moon in reverse, or there's a very dark attachment, a dark attachment to something also related to money or even their family. For some of you, they are hiding that they are seeing someone in and out. Yeah, like they have pure emotions, they love you. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they may be having sexual relationships with somebody else and they are hiding this. Almost like a purely physical connection. They may be hiding that. How do they feel about you? What I love about tarot is it like gives the straight facts. Like the facts straight. Yeah. I like it, but sometimes, you know, it's harsh, but you know when you resonate anyway. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? I think nowadays they want to communicate with you. Please unblock me. Please unblock me. They want to communicate with you. And I'm really getting a heavy energy where, you know, a majority of them is, you know, like married. And this is like a twin flame connection. And that happens quite often when either both parties or one of them is married. And usually, you know, the marriage is a karmic one anyway. Some like a marriage, okay, but it's not abundant. They're actually trying to figure out why karma hit them, why they're having a financial collapse or a collapse financially at home if they are married, for instance. So they're trying to learn more about spirituality. That's one thing. They're trying to learn more about their life mission, or they're getting tarot readings with the Hierophant card. They're trying to figure out something. Or if this person was a malicious bastard, Maybe they try to enter your treasure island and like be almost like a leech, or put a block on your destiny path, you know, on your destiny path. If they did that, there is a very catastrophic energy they're going through right now, either with their marriage or their money situation. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. So there's definitely their health and their money is not looking up. Maybe that's why they're trying to find answers in either religion or spirituality. But this financial or health collapse, like health collapse, may be waking them up to love, making them up, yeah, maybe opening them up to love. But they know, like, you are a fleeting beauty. You're ready to fly. You're ready to fly now. You just wanna go now. You want action. You want movement. You want speed, and they know that. They know that. But they may still like be hiding a third party situation. Six of Swords in reverse. You know, there may be on the verge of getting a divorce from their partner, for instance, but they are not decided yet. So they definitely have a karmic cycle that they're struggling to end. Either that's a marriage or a third party in general. Also with the World in reverse. And you're Queen of Swords at this time. They know that you are not so gullible at this time. You locked your heart behind the cage, and you don't maybe trust this person anymore, because you're saying, you brought a lot of darkness to my life, and I'm tired of your darkness. I'm tired of you not seeing, you know, you need to deal with your karma instead of, you know, throwing your karma to me, because it's not my, it's not my darkness, it's not my karma. Yeah, you're having discernment about this situation right now. You're having your binocular, and binocular, I think, like in the previous reading, again, there was another card, a woman with a binocular. You're just analyzing it using your mind, not your heart, because I don't want to say your heart got you to wrong places, but you're just having to lean on your mind over your heart when it comes to this person. They're definitely also in a comeback energy to you. They are in a comeback energy. They know that they can't do in and out, but they just have to deal with a karmic cycle which has become very burdensome and having a toll on their money and health. Yeah. They definitely need to deal with that, and they're trying to hide it, or in their mind they are just stuck and they cannot get that clarity in the mind. It's like the aha moment or the eureka moment where you go, okay, like this is what I need to do. They're just struggling to change their course, Yeah, they're passionate about you, They're realizing they are not free. Instead, they are in a prison that they created with their own choices, either literally or, you know, in their mind. They are in a prison. They wanna break free. They wanna fight for you. They want to break free. They want to fight for your love. They do want it, but they're just struggling with that karmic connection. Anyway, they're actually not willing to change themselves, and that's the problem. They are resisting, you know, the ego death. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Maybe I said in a previous video, you guys, full moon in Virgo is the time for analyzing, right? Almost like this Queen of Swords energy. What doesn't serve me needs to go. What doesn't serve me needs to fly. You know, one day or another, they're gonna come and ask for your mercy. And they're gonna be sorry if they did wrong by you. One day, they're gonna ask for your mercy. The shit is already hitting the fan, I think, in their life. Yeah, heavy karma playing out, heavy darkness, but it's their own, it's their own. If they are married, they're saying, I would be in a so much better place if we were married. It's not like they cannot see that the consequences of their actions. They are seeing it. They just kind of feel powerless, or they are under a dark spell, and that's why they're not able to change the situation. For instance, if this person is married, his wife doing dark magic to not let that happen. They're also losing interest in sex, whatever that means. Maybe that's a good thing. They may have some libidinal issues. Their libido is either low, or maybe they just don't have that much appetite sexually nowadays. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They're asking for you to be patient. They're saying like patience, I'm gonna deal with that, I'm gonna sort it out. I cannot say at this current energy they are sorting it out. I don't want to give you guys, a false hope here. But they are waking up. I mean, the Hierophant came up, right? So they are getting some wisdom about what's happening. But only when apocalypse comes, you realize what's real and not. Sometimes people who are willing so much to avoid the ego death, avoid awakening, avoid being woke, they're gonna hit by a storm. And then when they get sickness, for instance, or when they lose their home, they're gonna realize, okay, like I can see the consequences of my actions. But they're just saying, be patient. I'm woke. I'm waking up. I think they are woke to your love. Because woke, somehow I put a heart on this, and King of Cups. I am woke. I'm woke to love. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Yeah, cheating, third party emotional. For some of you, there's cheating involved, and I kind of get the glimpse here. It doesn't have to be their wife. Maybe they are not married, but there's the third party energy. Remember what I said, they may be having some occasional sex. That's a possibility. It could be purely physical, or there may be some emotions. But I don't think there are emotions at this time. So I can only take the cheating here. They may still be cheating anyway. But they're also saying, would you let me speak? Would you let me speak? You are my luck battle. And now you closing your heart, turning Queen of Swords. I'm out of luck. I'm out of luck. Since you are gone, since you have gone, I'm out of luck in my life, and they definitely are out of it. Ten of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Like, yeah, they're also saying, you know, I was a time waster. Maybe I'm still wasting your time. Yeah, but I'm fearful. I have childhood trauma. I'm fearful to change, to heal. And I was an opportunist in the past. I was an opportunist, you know. We talked about the treasure island and everything. I was an opportunist. So I understand you are taking off. Taking off. You're taking off. You're not gonna stay. Maybe that's why they have a low self-esteem to face you, for instance, because they know what they did. They know what they did, and you may say the final word. You have the power now. You may say, you know, fuck off, mind your own business. You fucked it up already. Sorry, you fucked it up already. How do they feel about you? Okay, I wish you roses. Yeah, this person could be Sag, Leo, or Aries, and wow, like they're having bad luck. They're having bad luck. There may be some STD or sexually transmitted disease going on as well. That they are hiding that, in fact, from you and from everyone else. Yeah. They're saying, I never thought shit would hit the fan like that. They may also be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Yeah. Let me finish this up. They may have big dick energy. They may actually have some, you know, BDE. They may physically have it or just have the energy. So they have a huge ego, I'm saying. But you have God's protection, and they are realizing that they cannot mess up your life. They cannot play with, for instance, with a God's chosen one. So you have God's protection. Why do you have that? Why do you have that protection? Because you have a heart of gold. And if you do dark magic and spell work, if you're involved with that towards a God's child, it's gonna backfire. It's gonna fuck you up, you know? And you are doing that to your home. Meaning you're gonna wreck up your own home. Like we have seen. You're gonna wreck up your own ancestral karma as well. They're saying, through the thick and thin, I see that you are my best friend. I should have trusted you right from the start. You are a miracle, and I will protect you. But Queen of Swords is looking like, really, you know, really, you know, no more words. Maybe that's what you're saying. No more words. Action, please. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Action. Show me. Show me. Do not tell me. Show me. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They were so worried about counting your blessings instead of realizing their own blessings or working out their, you know, life purpose, figuring out their journey. They were so involved, obsessive about your blessings. Maybe they're seeing that you are receiving a lot of love, a lot of recognition, pure love, maybe money, you know. They were so worried counting your blessings. They forgot to, count their own blessings. Now they're out of them. Now they're out of them. Yeah, Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. When it was Halloween time, there may be something about ghosts. Either you seeing ghosts or having an experience like a paranormal experience with a ghost, or they did. Maybe it was during the Halloween time. In Halloween, the veil between the after death is so thin, so there's a lot of communication happening. Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. I made you cry, I made you shed tears so many times. I forgot that you were a blessing at that time, but now I'm realizing you are my only, because number one, you are my only blessing. Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. There is an energy shift coming your way, and I think March 10th may be important for some of you, but there is a powerful energy shift. If they steal from your blessings, put a halt in your blessings. Now karma is like hitting them back, but now also there's gonna be an abundance shower in your life. Something you even have never seen before, for instance. And so the energy is shifting already in your favor. And even this love connection gave you a bad taste in your mouth, you still grew tremendously. You had a very powerful personal growth. Maybe last year in 2022, you went into healing yourself, for instance, but also transforming, personal transformation. That's what I did in 2022. This year, I'm not so much doing that, but I do have some spiritual discipline in my life now. Yeah, you were in the deep sea last year. You had a lot of growth. They are missing you. They are missing you. Yeah, they are also lackluster, but they are missing you. They're saying, I dig my own grave. I dig my own grave. And that's it. I dig my own grave. Even if I die, I'll take you to my grave. That's also what I'm hearing. Even if I die, I'll take you to my grave, because they may be tested with an illness, actual illness that they are hiding from everyone. Munchausen syndrome. No. But you accept no bullshit at this time, You are the prophet. You are the seer. They see that now, and you have your wings back. You have your wings back. You guys may be clairvoyant, and they're finally saying, you are a miracle. You are like a transformation expert. You are a catalyzer, yeah. You were the miracle, but I ran out of it. I need it back. Yes. That was it, you guys. I hope you found some clarity. I'm not doing any personal readings at this time. If you want to reach me, down in the description below, you can email me at fairybloodtarot@gmail.com. You're more than welcome to welcome to join the channel, like the video, and comment your feelings. If this reading resonated with you, please show your support in the comment section. I love it when I get a new comment from you guys. So that's it. Namaste.